single receiver. Hey, you're on an island over there.
And here's Pickett to put it in the air off the bat.
Eluding the pressure right. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. A big pickup of 38.
Sometimes the one-handed catches are unnecessary, but he was trying to ward off the defender with the other, so maybe that was just a good play.
So that tells you that not only do they imagine those types of catches, they actually work on them with defenders jostling them in order to keep their concentration and haul it in.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10.
Slam.
And with the play clock at 3, we'll get a signal and a timeout on the whistle. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Double tight, guys, double tight. 4 down.
They run the play fake. Here's Pickett. Now he'll turn and throw deep back to the other side of the field. And that's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Looking to throw, Pickett. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
Well, that was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try.
Pickett in trouble, and down he goes. It'll be a loss of 8 on the sack, and it's going to lead him to 4th down.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. Here we go. It's Pickett on 4th down. And that's caught inside the 30. And he is going to pick up a Patriots first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive.
Tight end right.
Panther Street.
Johnson, the man in motion right. And now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Let's go now. 60 Bison.
Hey, tight end's right. Watch tight end. 4 down.
Hurt.
Back.
Riggs.
Slot man moves right.
70 Ranger.
Pickett now to throw off the play fake. He'll buy some time right. And he will not throw it away. He goes out of bounds, well shy of the line of scrimmage, so that's a sack.
He already came through for them on this drive. No surprise that they were hoping he could do it again.
19.
Double tight. 4 down.
Pickett sets up play action. Looking middle, it's caught by Gronkowski. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
Eighth play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down.
He's tight right.
Hawk 70.
Hey. 4 down.
Go Street.
In motion right, here comes Johnson. Off the play fake, here's Pickett. Flushed out right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Give the sack to Lawrence Taylor. And that is the third sack this offensive line has allowed in this first quarter.
Yeah, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game, I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play calling.
Well, I can tell you what, when he popped up, shaking his head, frustrated right now behind center.
Well, when they began that opening drive, they didn't have the best field position, but they were able to move the ball enough, Charles, to just get in his range to take the 3-0 advantage.
Absolutely, because considering where they began that series, I think they're pretty happy to be sitting at 3-zip right now.
Sit hot! What ready? Watch finish it hot! Sit hot! 4 down! What ready?
Jackson on first down. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll be out right at the 35. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
Watch tight end. Watch tight end. Tight end's right. Tight end's right. 4 down.
They go play action now. Jackson. Man open, here is Jones. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
And time to give some credit to the big fellows, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you've got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time, be able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
Play clock down to 3, and we're going to get a timeout here. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Kid 21, kid 21. Yeah. Check 3, check 13. Go right here.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Sit hot. 180. Sit hot. 180. Sit hot.
4 down. Check. 4 down.
Again, Jackson being chased out left. He's going to fire one, corner of the end zone. And, it'll be intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And the Pats are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line. Not the best of plays there as a quarterback. You're right-handed, rolling left, trying to throw it that far downfield.
I remember a coach of mine saying, son, that's the equivalent of trying to get the car keys out of your pocket with your opposite hand while you're trying to run. You just can't do it.
And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Well, the best don't mind making tough throws, but that was a real difficult one right there. Out of the pocket, trying to beat double coverage. More times than not, that's going to end up as an incomplete pass, if not worse.
Meanwhile, Pickett's throw complete there to Johnson. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. Good work after the catch, going to net him 23 and a first.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
And that's a nice gain by him on first down, picking up some key yardage.
On 2nd down and 4, Pickett. Got a man, it's Randy Moss, complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. His first catch of the game, good for 11 and a first down.
Look, we came into this one focused on Randy Moss, and now he has our full attention with his first grab of the game.
Well, he's one of only 2 players to go a whole season averaging over 100 yards receiving and average a touchdown per game as well. That's a pretty impressive stat.
It really is, especially when you consider that every defense he faced was prepared for him and was kicking coverages in his direction.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe. On the give, this is their fullback. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2. Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2.
Watch tight. Tight end's right. Go, Chap. Go, Chap. Alert. He's checking.
Mustang 19. Go. Pickett back to throw. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed. And the 49ers are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
Flush to his right. That is caught downfield. It's Waller. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 23 yards on the play. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Play action. It's Jackson. Oh, a contested ball here, and it's going to be caught. Another big play here as they strike for 31.
I think this defense was still trying to recover from that last play, so you wonder if they were ready for this one. You have to imagine their defensive coaches are yelling at them to get focused, because if they don't, more plays like that will result in giving up points.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that'll bring up second down. From the gun, Jackson. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Darren Waller from 19 yards away. And the 49ers have taken the lead. Their first passing touchdown of the ball game, and they go to the big tight end in those sure hands, and he provides the score.
Certainly looked like they were focused on taking away other weapons, and he certainly made them regret that because he found the soft spot, ended up taking it to the end zone. Nice throw, too, to complete the play.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Pats at the line, ready to go. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that worked. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one.
Possibly a good spot here to take a shot as they come out with 3 receivers to the left on second and less than a yard. Johnson, the man in motion right. On second and inches, Pickett. Got a man, it's Randy Moss. That one, a first down pickup of 8. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as he'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
Viking 18. Man left, man left. We got 4. We got 4.
On 1st and 10, it's Pickett.
Looking for his tight end Gates, and it's intercepted.
Kyle Hamilton picks it, and the Niners are going to take possession of the football.
And Brandon, how many times do we talk with these rookies out there, and then we finally hear from them that the game slowed down and they're able to handle things? Not so far for this rookie, because right now, back-to-back drives, they picked him off. Not college football anymore. He's got to find a way to handle what these defenses throw at him.
That's caught inside the 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Hey, 4 down, 4 down.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Hey, report.
Here's Jackson.
Hey, we got 4. We got 4 down, 4 down.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since.
Overload.
Sanders in motion right.
I'm coming.
Jackson will throw again.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Willie Lanier. And the Patriots are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range.
Well, now a carry here for their fullback. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. Give them 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
A good solid game there on 1st down, but the defense has to be happy they didn't let it pop for anything bigger.
Here we go. 70 Lions. I'm coming after you.
From the 22, Pickett.
And the Niners get there and bring him down.
And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first.
He's got his man, Gates. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
Let's go now.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Hey, watch 85. Watch 85. Hey, here I come. Right there. Shift.
In motion is the tight end Gates.
You got motion man right there.
Pickett now on 1st down.
Looking deep for his tight end Gates. And that is incomplete.
Certainly no lack of aggressiveness here. They were hoping for the home run play to get them 6 points. They're hoping for a catch, maybe a call, but they figure they can at least get into field goal range with a completion.
To throw on 2nd and 10.
Pickett
Rolling to his right. Gonna let this thing go deep for Gates.
on it's intercepted. They got Pickett for the 3rd time in this game.
Snatched by the safety Ed Reed.
And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
Let's do it. This
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. As they say here in London, all to play for as we are back underway in the second half. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities. And
taking it right down Broadway. 20. Touchdown, 49ers. A big play there. 65 yards. And the Niners come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter.